playing Game 4 this best-of-5 series. Seattle Storm, the usual starting five, which has been very healthy this year. For the Phoenix Mercury, second straight game that Yvonne Turner, not Stephanie Talbot, who's in concussion protocol, will get the start, joining Breon January, Diana Taurasi, Joanna Bonner, and Brittany Griner. And Brittany Griner to jump it up, and Griner back taps it to Phoenix Clark. Taurasi doubled, finds the open. Griner denied at the apex.
As a result, Griner was wide open, but wow, long arms of Brianna Stewart.
Here comes Taurasi. The no-look flip, Griner the finish. And this crowd will sit.
Because
Bonner has been special in this postseason. We welcome all season. In order for there to be a Game 5, they would have to with a loss in this one. As Clark buries the three. Using a Stewart screen, her jumper off. Stewart the offensive rebound, and the turnaround is smooth.
You see
ahead is Lloyd. Seattle looking to push the pace. Nice cut from Stewart in the fine.
Energized, able to finish inside.
Lloyd gives it up. 6 to shoot. Howard cut accurately. Brenda Pantoa came in and said no. She was in the restricted area.
It's been interesting.
She was not in the restricted area, but it looked like she was. That's flipped in by Lloyd. Call that was just overturned. Griner hits the jumper. Stewart just getting smashed by Griner's screens. Griner eventually got Mercury facing elimination. Seattle trying to head to the finals, and Bird cans the three. After not scoring in Game 3, an early trade. Seattle's hit their first three from deep. Stewart, good ball fake, rumbles in, and finesse. Pirouetting. Lloyd off one leg, smooth. And Jewel Lloyd playing with good pace early. Bird, great no look. Stewart cups it up and in, somehow through the grasp of Bonner.
In this first quarter, watch this catch. Bonner gets her heel on the basketball, somehow gathers, finish the ball in space and movement.
Taurasi gives it up. Griner can't muscle it in. The follow no good. Another chance is good. Lloyd a three. Is good. Stewart gets the step on Little and floats it in. Point Seattle lead. Canada late. Mitchell finds Griner. She's been Phoenix's best source of offense in the first, and that's lost. First time in her career she's done that. Canada finds the cutter. It's Howard who lays it in. You think at some point those shots will start falling.
And it only happened 3 times in the regular season where she was held to single digits. One of them was because she only played 5 minutes.
Seattle. Phoenix has their big three on the floor. Griner double. January steps into a three and hits.
Is going to get a double team. And when she does and has patience, 1 pass out, 2, that's the place that's going to be open.
And January is lethal from 3. She led the WNBA this season 47%. Taurasi hits it.
In Game 3, and we talked about it. This is a player with a lot of pride and ability.
In that first quarter, they were combined 4 of 5, 2 of 2 from 3 for 11 points. Taurasi hits again. She has played nearly every minute as Stewart. Meanwhile, just to cap that, Bonner's been averaging over 39 minutes a game as Taurasi finishes plus the foul. Langhorn's jumper is good.
It's up our intensity on defense.
One of the things Dan Hughes was not. Taurasi storms in for 2. Come alive in this second quarter. And so has this Phoenix crowd. Her second foul, which is something Sandy Brondello wanted her to be a little more conscious of when thwarting drives. We'll see if that comes into play. Bird connects. Bird has hit her first 2 from deep. 7 points for Sue Bird. Griner has been
was looking for the pass out of the double. Today, she doesn't care. She doesn't care how many players you send. She's going to look to score.
Clark tees it up and knocks it down. 58% shooting in these playoffs and 12.5 rebounds as Bird just took a shot. It looked like from DeWanna Bonner. Contact with Sue. Ooh.
It was.
Yes. It was the elbow of her teammate.
Sue was trying to shoot the gap up through and gets hit.
So Sue Bird going to the locker room. And 7 to shoot. Canada had it stripped by Turner. Here comes Yvonne Turner. Her 3 is good. How about that for a heat check?
Confident. Starting in game 3, active. She has terrific quick hands on the defensive end. What about this confidence, Ryan, to come down on a fast break? You don't.
Here in her second season, what Phoenix is doing. Taurasi couldn't finish it. Stewart going to have to shoulder a larger load right now with Sue Bird in the locker room. Canada off one. Bonner, ball fake, drive, met by Howard, couldn't finish. Out for Seattle, though, getting ready to check back in. Sue Bird already back in the locker room after she got decked in the nose by Brienne, who left this game with 4:23 to go in this quarter. Nice cut from Clark, and there is inside. Griner able to do the same, finishing the foul.
She's been absolutely terrific, in particular when she ignores the number of feet
in this first half. 2-for-1 opportunity for Seattle. Lloyd burrows in, flips it home. Lloyd fell down. Canada gets it back from Stewart. Canada gives it up. Howard connects, assists and 9 points. Threw it behind Stewart. Clark in the corner, knocks it down from 3. You see the difference in three-point shooting and how it's picked back up in this game 4 for Seattle. Reiner had a monstrous first half and puts it in. Pretty good the way she was moving around. Bonner got stood up, squirms in and finishes. Bonner goes baseline for 2 and the foul.
In this game to find the bottom of the basket, so she has come out here.
Bonner goes around Langhorne, blocked by Stewart. Seattle with numbers. 5-on-4. Stewart the lob in, Clark the finish.
Maybe Brianna Stewart felt it as well and said no, deny.
Here is Canada, weaving, laying, and hit it. January run off the line, trying to get inside, finishes, and the foul.
Hesitant to take the three-point shot, so Breon January gets it, drives, has an opportunity for the 3.
Lloyd cuts inside, and Griner will have none of it. Rebounds and 6 assists. Bonner pushing off, lays it in. Season. Stewart cuts, takes, and hits. Brianna Stewart with her first field goal of the quarter.
It's been very odd.
Lead is 12 for Seattle. January connects as the player of the year. Stewart couldn't finish. Bonner trying to take Quinn. Bonner can't squeeze it in. The follow is good. We should say hi to Maeve, too. Bonner somehow kept the handle at 8. They have not been closer than 8 this half. Taurasi connects. They are now. Sue Bird is back on the bench.
Now that she's back on that bench.
Taurasi finds Little, who's stripped by Howard. Loose ball. Little got it back and muscled it in. Tuesday in Seattle. Bonner pirouetting, burrowing, hitting.
DeWanna Bonner has been absolutely outstanding in this second half. Once, twice, 3 times around.
Canada bodies in and reverses it home. Seattle. Bonner flips it up and in, including 17 in the second half. Good hands from Griner. Game 19 in the second half. Griner has tied it.
Griner here is patient when the double team comes and then leaves and can power.
Since early in the first quarter. And Seattle is coming unhinged. Taurasi lays it in. It's all Phoenix in the fourth. Working on Little. Stewart forces it off, no whistle. Under 5 to go in the fourth. Phoenix trying to force a game 5. They're on a 10-0 run. Griner, another! It's a 12-0 Phoenix run and a 6-goal the last 3.5 minutes. Howard trying to give them one and does. Into the arms of the MVP. Stewart surrounded, still finishing contest. Seattle trying to punch a ticket to the finals. Phoenix doesn't want to go. Wynn gives it up. Stewart draws 2. Knocked out of bounds, and it last hit Seattle. Outstanding help by Phoenix. Now it's inside of 2 minutes, so they can take a look at it.
Camille Little in the game in this moment because of the defense that she can play on Brianna Stewart. Yeah, it does look like it's last.
Working Howard underneath. There is Griner back to work. 3 to shoot. Finding and cutting Stewart who is fouled. And Brianna Stewart will shoot 2. Here is Stewart giving it up. Canada will back it out. Howard. The drive. The floater is good. It's tied. 84-all with 36.
Strong wanted the basketball, didn't get it, but Natasha Howard has done this throughout the series.
8 to shoot. Bonner trying to create. Bonner forces it up. Can't hit. Offensive board Little. Griner connects on the hook.
So DeWanna Bonner had to make a play. And Camille Little, the veteran who has done many little things in the course of the last couple of games, a huge offensive board, and Brittany Griner comes through again. But this play is kept alive because of the veteran, Camille Little.
7 seconds left. Here is Lloyd. 5 seconds left. Lloyd finds Stewart. Stewart to the hoop, looking for position. No shot. They don't get a shot off. And that will do it. Phoenix forces game 5 in 86-84 win as Seattle does not even get a shot off on the final possession.